Overall, the article Learning in a Student's Guide to Engaging Constructively with Justice Content summarizes that we as educators must take an approach to teaching our students that equality in the classroom is needed to succeed as a student. This could mean by following guidelines, which there are several of, to create an environment that could potentially allow students to feel comfortable in the classroom. In addition to my schooling as a student, I feel as though I've gone through these guidelines, but not necessarily knowing that they are happening. Personally, I've not really heard of social justice content before, which was very interesting to read about and what goes into the aspect of it. And also, as a student, there are many stereotypes that go around the school, as noted in the article. I thought that being a student was easy, but looking at it through a different lens opened up my eyes to what was really happening in schools. Furthermore, throughout the journal, I felt as though I couldn't relate to the article. It was very repetitive and it was a higher level thinking than one I've typically listened to or read. The guideline that stood out to me was Guideline 2. Everyone has an opinion. Opinions are not the same as informed knowledge. At the beginning of the section, it was said the mainstream culture has normalized the idea that because everyone has an opinion, all opinions are equally valid. Reading this caught my attention as to opinions should be equally valid in the respects that two students will have certain perceptions on two different topics or the same topic. This will be most challenging because sometimes information is given to me and I already have a base knowledge on it and I've already put forth the opinion and on that subject matter, but if I use knowledge I already know to complete a task given, it'll further benefit me in the long run. Being a teacher, I will try to my best not to form opinions on certain subject matter I will teach. I must research or talk with my colleagues to become a better informed knowledge. Lastly, to meet this guideline, I will create a mindset where I'll be open to whatever comes at me and I'll reflect, just as the article said to about opinions on ideas. Reflection is a huge idea based upon previous held opinions, and this will allow myself to grow as a teacher throughout this semester and onward in my career. I do not think opinions are bad, but some circumstances there needs to be a line drawn and previously learned knowledge should be said.